more serious. In this country, as Uhuru and Raila are talking about BBI, there's a cabal, and I'm saying this without a fear of contradiction. There's a cabal inside government who are busy trying to chart the way how Kenya will be ruled in 2022. Civil servants have no business at this time, when we have got the Big Four agenda, wherever they sit, to discuss and debate on a weighty political objective of how the succession is going to take place. And we saw it during Kibaki's time, even during the first Kenyatta's time. I urge these civil servants to be compliant and obedient to political institutions and constitutional institutions. Because what we have witnessed in the last 3-4 months, and I'm talking as somebody who has seen how government works, whenever civil servants who are part of a cabal try to chart the destiny of a nation for their own personal interests, there can never be any peace. So this is just a warning shot, because we are going to expose these people. They are trying to derail us. They have already declared in their mind who is going to rule Kenya next year. And I'm telling them, you are reaping where you have not sown. You are reaping where you have not sown. Without Raila Odinga, you could not be planning that issue of succession. So listen to these two principles, Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. And Otenda Molo and my colleagues in Parliament, we must expose a civil service that is doing politics. Even in BBI, they have led to the closure of the Secretariat so that they run the BBI project from government offices which are not given that authority. That we had, it was Professor Anyang' Nyong'o of Kisumu and Kiraitu Murungi who were leading the process of the referendum. I therefore hope that this thing is going to be taken seriously so that these institutions, the way they are behaving, even in elections, you've seen how elections have been held this year. That cannot be an election. And I'm sure if any of these elections were to be taken through a court of law, Tinda Molo would be a witness. On account of what has happened, on an election day there should be peace, not violence. And the violence in Matungu and everywhere has been generated by these forces within the government. And they must be exposed. Because they had interest in Matungu, they had interest everywhere. But at least in Kisi, we defeated their interests, and ODM won. Omewacho no oromo, monwetena hegani.